Oh no! Ah! Oh no! How did this happen? I am disappeared. Oh no! I am disappeared. Ah! How did this happen? Oh no! Oh no! Wait! Wait! Yes, the eggs are back. Eggs, 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 eggs. But I am missing. Okay, almost there. Almost there. Ah, whoopsies. My bad. Anyway. Hello, welcome aboard the Mothership. Have you been? We do in fact have the eggs back. Yeah, that was scary, wasn't it? That was spooky ooky. Oh my.
And sausages?
Oh. Yeah, and sausages. Spooky and sausages. Hello, Exit Blade. Welcome aboard the Mothership. Yahoo! Yay! Don't forget to check in. Don't forget to check in. We've got our very first check-in redeem. Wahoo! Yay! Thank you for checking in, Keisa. We've got our very first check-in PFP art we're doing today. Now we're gonna draw some aliens. We're gonna draw some aliens. This one is our YouTube winner. So that'll be nice. I haven't decided if I want to do chibi version or non-chibi version. It's very difficult. Very difficult to choose. I don't know. Xenomorphs? What exactly is a xenomorph? I've heard the word, but my brain is not summoning anything. Empty. Empty. Oh no. It's from like a show of some variety. Oh my goodness, look at all of these eggs. Look at you all, beautiful little eggs. Wow. Alien, yeah, we're drawing an alien. We're drawing an alien. Let's switch on in. Oh, the actual alien movies. I see. Man, it's been so long since I watched those. Can't remember nothing. Wow. Let's see. Art. Haha. No. Wait. Haha. Here we are. Here's our OC from our mothership aboard the mothership persona. Now we need to decide, are we gonna do... Oh my goodness, the quassels! Ow! Did I catch it? Did I catch the quassels? Did I catch him? Oh. Should we do chibis or should we do regulars? It's hard to decide. Also, today you will have to suffer through the slowness of my hand making construction lines. Ooh, head pats. Thank you for the head pats. Yeah, we gotta do some construction lines. So obviously, the place every good piece of art starts is with a circle. And there are different kinds of circles. We could do a lazy circle, or we could do a very good circle. I personally like the lazy very good circle. This one. Because you can, yeah, woo, egg. You can hold shift and it makes a perfect circle. And then you can push it in the middle. Ah! Our circle has been chopped. Okay, we try again. A perfect circle. That's far too large. But you know. Everything is epic. Oh, thank you. Here. Let me see. This circle is far too big. Heads are big for PFP, but not that big for circle. And let's get the big chunky guy. Chunky. Yeah. So if we do a chibi, it starts like this. You know, you got the big cheeks. You got the really big cheekies, and you do the ooh woo and something like that. You know, the bam, chibs, chubbles, cute. But now, if we do the non-chubble, the quassos. If we do the non-chubble, the non-chibs, the not the chubby version. Look at all the huggies and upsies. Oh my goodness. Look at all the upsies. Wow. If we do we could do like, it's a more standard anime type situation. Do we want to do a standard situation or a chibi situation? Oh, also before I forget, I need to pull up some information to make absolutely sure I'm doing the correct things. It is, I'm pretty sure. Wait, I am lost. Sipping cow. This is your PFP, Desho. Yeah, I had to make sure. I was like, it is Sips, isn't it? It is Sips, isn't it? And the yes, the materials are made out of holographic antennae and the rubber. Yeah. So do you want a chibi or a regular? What am I doing? Wait. Buffering. I need one of those buffering things for when my brain dumb. Anyway, I kind of like this. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. Look at that guy. Look at that little muffin. Also, we are drawing an alien, so we should probably be in alien mode. Oh. Aha! Aliens! More aliens! Yes. Yes.
Isn't that amazing?
Let's see. Chibi or non-chibi? Let's look at the references again. The reference pictures. Feeling chibi or non-chibi? Might be feeling non-chibi personally. Might be feeling regular anime style. That's cute. Do we want to She seems more like a than a You know what I mean? Did I catch her? Did I catch her? Oh no. My mouth tracking is too sussy for that. Oh my goodness. The Quasso invasion! Quasso! And I went to the store and I bought a Quasso. And something else about a Quasso. She looks like a kind of person. Not a Let's see. What if we take this one, but get rid of the whoopsies. What am I doing? Here we go. Do this correctly. Do this correctly. Awesome. Some construction lines up in here. Ah, yes. The mouse area. Uh-oh. No! Diabolical. How dare! We're gonna have to restart the art program. Well, okay, just a second. Hold on. I have to restart my art program. It glitched. Okay. Gomenasai. Gomenasai. This looks like it's saved, so I just gonna close it and reopen it. It's gonna close it, reopen it. It happens. It happens. Happens. That I haven't told you the Pappins story. Oh my goodness. Ooh, thank you for the, what is the redeem? I can't read. How TV tuber. Oh, is it doing it? Is it doing it? It should automatically do it. If it's not doing it, I'll do it manually. How? There we go. Now it's a power TV tuber. Yeah. It's with a little mouth and a big sad. Pouty. Not really sad, I suppose. It looks a lot different in the regular alien, in the regular human form. Huh? You see the big lights? I don't know. Anyway, what am I doing? Restarting the drawing program and telling you the Pappins story. Pappins. Gosh, it's been a long time since the Pappins. I don't know if I remember it very well. Honestly, it's been a while. Buffering. My brain is buffering yet again. So there I was. Oh my goodness gracious. What happened? Where'd you guys go? Ah! The scuff is with us today. The scuff is with us today. Oh, dancing. Oh, thank you for the dance redeem. Yeah. Story time. So there I was. What, how old was I? This was like a few years ago. Epic. Yeah, it's a good dance. So it was Kagoshima. Imagine this. You're in Japan. You're in Kagoshima, Ken. You're in Kagoshima City, the capital of Kagoshima, Ken. And across the bay you see a volcano of very massive proportions and very tooty scooty kind of guy. He's stinky. Very stinky and very tooty. Always going, yeah, just like that. All the time. Sometimes you go, boom, like that. Yeah. And you get real spitty. And then, looks like the art's working again. So you're there in Kagoshima, right? And you're enjoying the general vibe. It's a good vibe in Kagoshima. They got good shit. They got good stuff. And you decide to do something kind of crazy. You decide you're gonna get on a bicycle of the human-powered variety, not the electric-powered variety. The Jibunde Osaikoru. And you're gonna bike up a dang mountain. Not the farting one, of course. That's dangerous and you're not allowed to do that. It's active volcano, guys. It's Engi. But also not that Engi. He's just kind of like your grumpy friend who's always kind of like... But he hasn't really hurt anybody in a very long time. But you know, you gotta watch out. You don't want to get too close. Where was I? So you're going up a different mountain. Not the one in the bay. You go up a different mountain. On a bicycle. And fascinating that I was there. Yeah, I was there. So Assistant Bean was too. Volcanoes are cool. One of the biggest things that they do in Kagoshima City is you go night viewing for when the volcano's a little extra tooty, you go night viewing and you go up on this little mountainy little outlook in this little park just above the castle. Yeah, and you take pictures, and there's like these really cool pictures that you can buy of people who've taken pictures of the volcano going boom. Yeah. It's neat. But there's a place that sells, now I don't know if this is the correct way to say it, Nigashi Somen. Is that right? Some sort of somen. It's the cold noodles. The cold dipping noodles. So the cold dipping noodles of the chili variety are up on this little mountain, and it's behind the city, so it's like it's a little south and a little behind. It's not exactly what's the word? It's not that close to the city. You kind of have to really want to go to it. So, you know, most smart people would take a car. You rent a car. You get there pretty quickly, right? No, not me and Bean. Not me and Bean. Nope. We decided to get down the old cycle machine and have a go of it. Wait, what kind of ears are we working with? Are they fluffy? They are fluffy. Okay. So, enlarge. What was it? So so we go, you know, our friend recommended this, so we gotta do it. We gotta do it. And, so by the time we're at, like, halfway up the mountain, so you go south down the main road, and then you go up the mountain, and then there's this beautiful field, like, halfway up the mountain. It's gorgeous. And there's, like, a mini Mount Fuji covered in flowers. Like, there's a flower field leading up to it. It was so magical, I tell you. It was so magical. And I made a version of that tiny Mount Fuji surrounded by flowers as a part of my Eoterra story. So it's in my comic book, actually. This like not Mount Fuji experience. It was so moving. It was beautiful. It was moving. And whoopsies. But that way we were only halfway up the mountain. You know, there was a whole lot more to get going on. There was a whole lot more to do. So we still had a lot of work to do. And we were like okay at that point. We're like, wow, you know, just tired enough that the magic seemed like real. It was like, whoa, that's trippy and really cool. And then we get all the way up the mountain. And then it gets weird from there, okay? It gets weird from there. At the top of this mountain, there is a large ass lake. Not a butt lake, just a very big lake. My bad. Very large lake. And it is, it's still scary to think about. It is known for having giant eels. Like the biggest freshwater eels in the world live in this one random lake. The statues, there were statues of them everywhere. They were massive. And the lake was so dark and spooky. Oh, it was really something. But up there's this restaurant that sells this like really famous cold dipping noodle. And we're tired and a little out of it and sweaty for sure by this point. So we're here for the noodles. We came for the noodles. And so the what's it called? So we go to this restaurant, right? And it's like super underwhelming. We're like, what? This is the famous restaurant? It's like a tiny little pond where you can catch fish and then eat the fish you catch. And then there's a little like really old, not super well kept noodle bar. It was really weird. There's like these tables with these like spinny things in them. I need to double check this here. So it was a little strange. We were really let down. Like, we came all this way for like this really jank restaurant. Seems sus. Turns out there's a whole nother side to the restaurant. It's a whole nother part. There's like, if you go back up, there's like this hidden stairway that goes up to this like magical land where the real restaurant is. Like, apparently we were at the kiddie area, specifically so kids could like learn how to catch fish. There was like this whole, so we ate there at the kiddie area feeling really weird. Like, what is up with this tiny little strange little area? And then we go up and it's like, oh, well, that makes a lot more sense why this is so famous. Is it was super beautiful. It was so cool, like the actual restaurant, like you would expect, you know, a restaurant to be. So, wait, why did I do 2 pairs of ears? That's silly. See, it was really odd. It was like, why were there no signs? There were no signs or anything to tell you that there was like a second part of the restaurant. So basically we were stuffed by that point, so we didn't get to eat at the famous restaurant part, even though it was really pretty and we really wanted to. But we had to start heading back. It was getting, you know, it was getting later. It was a long bike ride. We gotta start biking back. Start biking back if you want to get back in time for not being cold and out late, which didn't end up happening. We ended up being cold and out late, but that's where Pappins comes in. So we're not quite there yet though, because on the way back I saw the most perfect, absolutely beautiful, wonderful little guy, the bestest little dog I have ever seen in my whole life. It was the perfect toast Shiba of my dreams. It was a baby. It was a little puppy. This girl was walking this little puppy, and he was perfect. He was the perfect amount of toasts, you know, not burnt, not too untoasted, the perfect amount of toasted. And I almost leaned off the side of my bike and grabbed him. He was so cute. That little thing was so cute. I almost just grabbed that buddy. I almost just took him. I was like, my puppy. Anyway, so after that experience, I was like set on buying a puppy after that. And I was just like, man, I gotta get one of those. I have yet to find one so perfect as that. But on the way back, so after the puppy, it starts getting dark. It starts getting real dark and real cold. And because so by this point we're exhausted, we're chilly, and we're puppyless. But those are cool eyebrows. Are those correct? Those are pretty cool. If that's what it kind of looked like. I like that. So we go. We're starving. It's late. It's chilly. We're puppyless, and we see a Wendy's, and we're like, what? A Wendy's in Japan? We gotta check it out. We're so hungry, and yet like everything's closed, and we're like, the saving grace of the day, a Wendy's. And so we go to this Wendy's, and homeboy's not just closed, it's shut down. But like the like we could see it from like a mile away, like the big Wendy's sign. So it was like the sign was on, but it was shut down. It was so sad. My undo button isn't working. Okay, so yeah, so the Wendy's is closed and we're starving. Oops. And we're both getting real loopy at this point. It's way past our bedtime. We haven't eaten anything but strange cold noodles. Haven't had any protein in a very long time. And it's real dark. And that's when we see it. The sign. It just says Pappins. Pappins. Like apostrophe S, like Pappin owns it. It is Pappins. And that was like the tip of the iceberg for our insanity. It's so from that moment on until we got home, well, not home, but you know, where we were staying, until we got back to where we were staying, we just kept screaming, Pappins! 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 It's Pappins! Pappins! Pappins? Mr. Pappins! Hello, Pappins! Pappins! So, yeah, we were already going crazy, and then we saw that Pappins. I think it was like a tea shop. I think it was like a tea shop or something. And yeah, it was like a cafe. It's like a tea cafe, but it lives in my brain now, rent free. Years later, every once in a while, you see something that starts with a P, a sign that starts with a P, and you just yell, Pappins! It's Pappins! I think we even named a character in the comic book Pappins. Old crazy Pappins. Yeah. And so that's the Pappins story. I hope you like it. Yeah, it was a crazy experience. We both got a fever that night, also. We were shaking and like sweating and like had a fever all night, and it just kept like, Pappins! Pappins! Yeah, crazy. More of the story. Eat protein and don't stay out too late. Yeah. Ah, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I think I'm gonna start calling you. It's Slipping Cow. I keep thinking it's Sipping Cow, and I want to call you Sips, like sip sip. But it's Slipping, like slip slip. That's maybe. I just keep calling you Werther. It was an adventure, Exit Blade. You're so right. It was crazy. And that is, we did not learn our lesson. That was not the last time we did something like that. We have done it multiple times. In fact, we went all Nihonshu. We went all across this Japan country. Yeah, we crazy. We so crazy. So crazy. More stories, more stories. Oh, what else do we got? There was that other time when we were on the bike flying down. Should I do that one? The time I was resigned to death. The time I was resigned. It was like, just get it over with. It was... Oh, you gotta go for dinner, be back soon. Okay. Has good yummos. Enjoy your munches. Enjoy your munches. Oops, those are too big. Is that right? I feel like it's missing some. There's two longer ones. Oops. Oops. So, there's one story. So I guess I might as well, since we're on the topic of very scary bike rides. There was another time during the Nihonshu, during the bike ride across Japan from south. We were going from south to north, trying to do the whole thing. Whoops. And that's too many teeth. I liked it better before. It's hard to start. It's hard to know where to start that one. Because that one, that was a big bike ride. What other stories might I have other than scary ones? Oh, I don't know. I might as well just stick with the scary one, huh? So after that experience of the bike ride, Assistant Bean was like, you know what? We should do the whole of Japan. We should do all of it. The bottom to the top. And I was like, I don't know, man. Maybe if our Kickstarter goes really well. And so, of course, the only time I've had a Kickstarter do like double the goal, it was like really, really good. With that one. So we did it. We went. We planned to go on Golden Week. You know Golden Week? Golden Week. Golden Week. Golden Week is the week where why is it golden? Oh yeah, it's a bunch of time off. People in Japan get a bunch of time off that week. It's like every other day, or like, you know, this is a bunch of things. There's like Children's Day and Boys' Day and like a whole bunch of things. So they get a bunch of time off, and therefore it is Gorudan. And so it was like, let's take time off and do the all of Japan. Do the all of it. The every single of it. A very ambitious, very foolish. It was very rainy and cold. And I could start at the beginning, but I'm gonna start in the middle. I'll tell you the beginning another time. We're gonna start in the middle because we're on the topic of spooky. Kinda. Yeah. Let me see here. Wait. Processing. Fluff goes up really high. Antennas. Fluff and antennas. Wait. Fluff is kind of curly. Okay. Fluff and antennas. So, do you know, Kochi? No. Well, yeah, Kochi, but, what is that place called? Karst? Something? Oh, foo, yeah, I can't remember. Anyway, Japan is laid out really weird. In the middle of, so it's got like the biggest island and the little bigger and the big littler island, and in the middle of the two, there's another kind of medium-sized island. That one is where Kochi is. Kochi City and Kochi Prefecture. Kochi. Kochi. Over there, over here. So we're taking a ferry because we want to go to the middle island. So we get on this ferry at night. Actually, that was really funny. Before we got on the ferry, I'll start with that. Before we got on the ferry, you know, you have to buy ferry tickets. So we go to get ferry tickets. And Bean is like, すみません。2人用チケットいりますよ. Except better, because his Japanese is stellar. Even back then, it was pretty decent. And the guy's like the lady, her eyes go wide and she starts freaking out. And she puts up her hands and she's like, wait, please. And she runs off. And we're like, oh no, what's going on? Is it because of our bicycle? Do they not like the bike? Is there a problem? You know, we're over here like thinking there's gonna be some big problem. And then like everything starts turning to chaos behind the counter. Everybody's running around. There's a bunch of like, everyone's trying to find somebody that like knows what's going on, and we're so confused. We're like, what's going on? And then their shacho, their boss, comes out, and he walks up and he goes with his hands up, kind of like gesturing like whoa whoa, and he goes, no English. And Bean looks at me, and I look at Bean, and he's like, I was speaking in Japanese, wasn't I? And I'm like, you were. And then he looks back at the shacho, and he's like, そうですね。でも、日本語を話せますよ。And the other guy is like, 日本語を話します？話せますか？ And B's like, そうです。今、日本語話せる。でしょ? And the other guy's like, そうですね。And long story short, we were able to get tickets because we spoke Japanese. It was so funny. He spoke to the lady in Japanese, and then the lady went to try and find someone to speak English after communicating in Japanese in the first place. It was just ridiculous. And then anyway, motion sickness occurred, which is crazy because we both get seasick. But yeah, it was so it was just getting really scary. It was just getting really just cold and windy, and I'm on my cell phone looking for a ryokan. You know a ryokan, like a classic traditional Japanese hotel type situation. And we start calling these ryokan, like, anybody got any room for tonight? You need a room for tonight? Nobody has room because we forgot. It's go to down week. So everybody's vacationing, so there was no room. So we end up on the other shore, and it's dark, and it's windy, and it's raining, and it's cold, and there's this scary sounds coming from the ocean, going like shh type thing, and we're sitting there in the ferry waiting area. It's like, have you ever been to a train station in the middle of nowhere? Like, this like a tiny town, and their train station's unmanned. It's just like a little box that it has shelter, and you sit and wait for the train. So it was like that, except it had a little bit more shelter because there was like doors. So we were safe from the wind in there, but it was still very cold. Did I scooch this over? What? So we couldn't get in a ryokan, and we were thinking, you know what? We'll just stay here for the night. We'll just stay right here. It's warm-ish. At least it's not windy or wet. It's a little close to the water, which is scary because the water's looking kind of angry. But it's like, we'll be all right. We'll stay here. Lo and behold, a security man comes up, and he's like, y'all can't stay here, you know. And we go, ara, honto desu ka? Even if we stay awake, we can't stay here? And he's like, nope, you got to yeet this burrito. So that was unfortunate. So we had to yeet that burrito. And but we didn't know where to go. We didn't have anywhere to go. And so the guy's like, well, there's like this camping area just over there, just around the corner. Like, there's a camping area just around the corner. Sure. Just around the corner. Around the very steep, one side drop off into the ocean corner. So we get on the bike and we get on the road and it's windy and cold and the rain's mostly let up by this point. It's not too wet. And we're biking on this like oceanside country road. So it's like it's paved, but it's not like anything special. And the ocean's looking angry right on one side, and on the other side is cliff, and it's just ridiculous. And around the corner was around quite a few corners, because this little camping area was out there. It took like an hour to get there, and so by the time we get there, there's nothing else to do except for to make camp. And we're looking for signs to be like, are we even allowed to make camp? There's like, the camping area was like a day camping spot, and it was like real small. And so we just like, oh no, ads. Where did I leave off? Where did you miss it? Did you miss anything? Where did I leave off? Where did I cut out? I think it's time for the second. Well, wait, no, we need the antenna. Antenna come from here, and they curl up. Yeah. So I'm gonna do a different color. Actually, it'll make it easier to see. Ads. Are the ads gone? Okay. Only a 5-second ad. Good. I try to bully the ad. I'm like, no ads. You can't be here. I will not allow very many of you. And they're like, "Aw." So it's like a little day camping spot, right? And it's quite small. And that doesn't quite look right for the antenna. Yeah, that doesn't quite look right. So it's, yeah, the day camping, it's real small. We set up our tent in like a little, it's like right on the water too. It's like right on the water. It's like a day camping and like swimming beach. So we find a place that's got some trees. They're like real small, and some shrubbery, and just we try to get away from the wind, but it's not working so well. And that was by far the coldest, windiest, scariest night I have ever slept on this planet. It was terrifying. I was like in and out of these fever dreams with the wind going and the waves going crash boom, and it was terrifying. It was absolutely terrifying. 0 out of 10. I do not recommend. Oh, and so we make it through the night, luckily, by some blessing. We start putting our stuff back in the bike, on the bike path. And we're just gone. We're just not there. We're so tired and cold, and me especially, I am grumpy. I have evolved from a scared Bitsy to an angry grumpy wumpy. I think there's a picture of me from that morning looking quite disgruntled with life. So yeah, like a stretch. Yes, let's stretch. So we get back on the old bicycle, the old cycle machine. Yeah. Wait. Wow. Wait, I can't see it. You don't know what you get? Huh? You don't know what you get? Huh? I'm confused. Exit Blade, elaborate. Uh, where was I? Oh, yes. So, next morning, we need breakfast. Stat. Preferably warm breakfast. Preferably stat. Except my tummy's all sour, because I'm grumpy and not comfy in my body. And, we need a little bit of fur and the tube thing, the plastic. So does it go around the back? I'll have to ask him when he comes back. I have to ask when Werther comes back. Something like this, I think. So, oops. The only place, why is it grabby? The only place that was like open for like a breakfast of any variety that was like kind of nearby was a Lawson. There was a Lawson about an hour and a half away from where we camped. So we biked to the Lawson, freshened up a little, and were quite upset to notice that their entire warm food section was empty. These guys hadn't been stocked in a while. So we got what might be the worst breakfast I ever had, which was like a weenie. It was like a wiener and a pizza, like a pizza pocket. It was like a pizza pocket with like some cheese, some like bland cheese and some very sharp sour tomato sauce and a wiener inside of like this thick tortilla situation. It was so bad. It was so gross. We split it. We split it all right. And well, we were sitting there outside using their Wi-Fi, trying to see what we could get next, and we weren't finding anything, and the Wi-Fi kept cutting out, and I was like, I looked up at Bean and I was like, we need snacks. We don't know, like, it might be the Wi-Fi, but there might just not be anything out here. We have to have snacks. And that saved our life. I went back into that Lawson and I just bought a bunch of snacks. I got like beef jerky type things. I got like little chocolates, like whatever they had, little nuts and fruits. Not very good snacks, like their lowest, like, because they weren't very well stocked. There wasn't much in there, but like I got the snacks. I got what I could. So we pack up the bike and we start heading out. And this area, Shikoku, that's where it's located. Shikoku. It's called Shikoku Karst, was where we wanted to go. We never made it to the Karst, but we were definitely in the Shikoku. So we're biking on this road, which is kind of a neat road because it's a musical road. It plays the Totoro song. It goes... Just like that. It's real neato burrito. Except it also goes up and down and up and down and up and down. And it was quite rough. So that day, beforehand it was rainy and cold, and almost every day we had been getting wet. But today, I don't know, someone must have like done a sacrifice to the sun gods or something, because that day was hot. Hot AF. The sun was beating down. It was painful on our skin. It was so very up and so very not very down. It felt all the ups were longer than the downs. Oh, that's a cute thing. Kitten. So So, yes, the ups and the downs, and the ups and the downs. It was so rough. But, near the end of the up and down musical road, we found some of the best ice cream we've ever had. Homemade with like fresh citrus. It was so crazy. It was so yummy. And it was just what we needed after a long day of bad beef jerky and up and downs. We would not have made it without that bad beef jerky though. We really needed those calories. It was so rough, buddy. It was so bad. But basically, after that, I thought, okay, that was it. We're good. No more ups and downs. We're good for the day. We can take it easy. We have had ice cream. We have been rewarded. There's a place coming up. We're not too far from our destination, right? Looking on the map, it seems pretty close, right? Right? We're gonna be fine, right? 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 We're gonna be fine, right? Well, all was fine and dandy at the little town right after the gelato place. All fine and dandy. Sweet little old lady came up to us and gave us a massive dorayaki. That was random. I think she was just trying to get rid of that because it wasn't very good. It was like the biggest dorayaki I ever seen. And we had a proper lunch from a convenience, like a little bento lunch. Except by that point it was after lunch because we had spent all day going up and down and up and down. And being is like our destination is really close. There's a hotel on the other side of this mountain that I booked for us so that we can have a proper showers and have a proper dinner. And there's like steak and meats and stuff, and it's all on just right over here. It's just the next town over. It's just one town over. Right? Right. Everything should be fine. Everything should be A-OK. And I'm like, phew. Finally, rest, a shower. This sounds perfect. This sounds great. That next town over was not just down the road. No, it was up. It was up one of the biggest mountains I have ever been up manually. Ever. I think that's the highest one I've ever been up, all by human power. Oh my goodness. It was insane. It was so crazy. Fluffies? Fluffies. Yeah, it was wild. So, of course, as we head up this mountain, and I keep thinking to myself, it's just around the next bend, it'll be over. Because Bean said that we're very close to the other city, so it can't possibly keep going up, right? It can't possibly keep going up, right? It can't possibly keep going up, right? It kept going up. It kept going up and up and up and up until we came across some of the most bizarre things I've ever seen. These mountain Japanese people were building woolly mammoths. I kid you not. There was a family of hay woolly mammoths. Like, I don't know if it was hay or like the leftovers of the rice grains or what. But them's was woolly and them's was mammoths and them's was big at the top of this mountain. Except it wasn't the top, because I thought it was the top because it was a plateau, but then we went up again. There was more. It was so weird. It was so weird. It helped my sanity though, because I was like, that is wonderful. I don't know what's going on here, but I approve. these elephants. Oh my. And so yeah, so we're at this place with the elephants, and I'm like, this is so cool. This is such a weird little mountain town. This is neat. They have a really cool library. And I'm like, we should stop at the library. And Bean's looking at the phone like, I was wrong about how long it's gonna take us to get to that hotel. I was wrong about how long it was gonna take to get to that hotel. Oh no. Oh no. So, yeah. There was another up. After we had already gone up the most up I had ever been on a bike, there was another up connected to the other. There was no down. At this point, we hadn't gone down at all. We was doing ups and downs in the heat. But now that the sun was going down, we was only going up. And we just had to keep going. When we finally got to the top and we finally started going down, it was so steep and we were going so fast. And I was so done with being alive at that point that I didn't even care. I was like, if we die, we die. This is all I have to give. There is nothing left. And so we flew like a spaceship down that mountain in the growing darkness. It wasn't super dark yet, but it was getting dark. And we did end up at that hotel before sunset. But oh my. Oh my. Oh my. That could have been it. That could have been it. It could have all ended there, flying down that mountain with reckless abandon. Crazy. So yeah, that's the time I totally gave up on life for a moment. There have been moments of like not healthy brain, but this was different. This wasn't like depression, angry with the world. This was contentment. I was just like, I have done all I can. There is nothing more for me to give this day. It was crazy. Thankfully, we made it though. And now I can be here with you, telling you these wild stories. These wild stories. Thank you for the head pats. I could have used some of those on that day. Could have used some of those. Not quite as funny as the story as the Pappins. But I would say as pain goes, the Pappins day and that day were fairly comparable. Obviously that day was worse. But we didn't get fevers. The Pappins day gave us fevers. Wild. Wild. Do we want any more stories? And if so, of what genre? I seem to have lived quite a bit of life around this planet of yours. Do we want a winky face? Do we want like a "Hey boys and girls," or like a funky eyebrow situation? I feel like I want the expression to be a little bit more expressive. A wee bit more expressive, I think would be a good one. It would be a good one. If we could have wee bit more expressives. But how? But how? Should we do a wink? Well, maybe definitely not a blink. It's 10. I do have to end a little bit early today, just because I have to go get my nails done. Gotta go get them done. They're getting out of hand. Yeah. Do we want to wink? I don't know. I kind of like the upsy looks. But maybe a little bit more on the eyebrows. Also, are there eyelashes? Are there eyelashes? I just add a little bit of a thicker line to the top, but it doesn't seem like there are eyelashes in the typical sense. Mr. Kirito is cuddly. Oh, Mr. Kirito. He has joined us. Should I bring him? I should bring him in. He's officially climbed into the lap, therefore he should come in. He should join. Do I have the hotkey set up? Do I have the oopsies? Doesn't matter if I'm in the wrong spot. Hotkey Ito. Ahaha! Mr. Ito. What a friendly burrito. I'm gonna put him over here. Yeah. We haven't had Bob the Blob on in a while. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Ito. He's... Oops. Whoopsies. How did I get over there? There you go. Yes, kitty. Oh, look at his scooter. Look at that scooter. He's officially in my lap, so he come aboard the mothership. On that same Nihonshu All Japan bike trip, I have got to see dinosaurs, and also really cool castles, and ate some really nice ramens. What else? I got very wet and cold, and my joints started hurting. And we got to see deer in Nara. That was fun. I liked Nara. Nobody was there. There was like nada in Nara. So we had like the whole place to ourselves. It was nice. And then we went to I see. We need this one to kind of lift up because of the cheek. Be more like that. Because of the cheek. Whoops. What else? We went to Wakayama, and we went to what's the famous one? What's the famous one? The old capital, Kyoto. We went to Kyoto. Hello, hello. Your egg, your egg indeed. You see me? I do see you. Sorry, I missed it. The first one. Hello there. Ben Labar. Did I say that right? Nice to meet you. Thanks for climbing aboard the mothership. Let me see here. Boop, 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 boop. This one. Yay! Thanks for climbing aboard. I also got this one. Hehe. So yeah, there's some crazy things happening. Some crazy things happening on that Japan bike ride. That was a rough one. It got so bad. We're a bit ashamed of this, but it got so bad we had to rent a car for like one of the mountains. It was just too big. It was just too big. But only for that mountain. The rest of the mountains we did Jibunde. An unforgettable story. Yeah. You're welcome, Exit Blade. Thanks for asking. I'm down to tell stories anytime. I just don't always remember them or think about them. So if you guys ever want stories, just let me know. Give me a genre too. Like I got love stories, I got adventure stories, I got a scared of the life stories. I got all kinds of stories. May you join on Magma? Oh, I'm not using Magma. I'm using Clip Studio Paint. Although that does sound fun, having like I've heard of the Magma. I've not used it yet. I'm using Clip Studio. I used to be a mangaka, so I've been using Clip Studio back before it was called Clip Studio, back when it was still Manga Studio 3. Yeah. Go. You have to go now. Okie dokie. Thanks for stopping by, Exit Blade. I hope you have a lovely sleep. And I hope there are no very scary waves crashing outside of your sleep place, making you scared of the everything. Why does it keep moving stuff? My buttons. Do I need to get a new drawing tablet? No. Hey yo, Xpin, please sponsor me. Apparently I need a new drawing tablet. Oh no, this one keeps glitching. Anyway, I really want to try Xpin. I've done Huion and Wacom, but I've never done Xpin. Wishing a chill night and chill and nice stream. Thank you so much, Exit Blade. Have a good evening. Thank you for the head pats. I love a good head pat. And yeah, I've heard of it before. I've heard of Magma. It looks cool. I'm just used to this one. This is what I've always used, you know? Good old faithful Clip Studio. Good old faithful Clip Studio Paint. I've got a kitten in my lap. He's a cutie patootie. Have you guys heard about how I got my kitten? I know I've said the story before, but I think we've got some new people in, so if you want to hear the story of how I got my kitten, let me know. That one's a much nicer story than the very scary bike rides. Would I like to use Magma? I wouldn't mind trying it one day. Though I don't know if I would transfer what I'm working on right now. Just because I'm already kind of here. And I don't have too much time today. I've got to go in about half an hour. I've got about half an hour left. Before... Although my back is hurting a lot. I think I got half an hour before I gotta go. The teeth are vexing me a little bit. You have two cats? Oh, wonderful. What color? Is it about the same length? Okay. It's about the same length. One is named Shadow. Ooh, that's a good one. I used to have black cat. I have owned 3 black cats. And currently, mine is white. As you can see by the Mr. Ito shaking his booty scooty. Mr. Ito, buddy. Such a good boy. Such a good bun. Such as he oh. Such as he ha sings note. I still don't know who put that TTS in. It's the best TTS ever, and I still don't know who did it. Oh, one is named Cricket. That's so cute. This fuzzy friend right next to me is Kirito Catechus Tandem. Kirito Catechus. How are you doing today? He's not very talkative. He's not a very chatty catty. He's a quiet guy. He's a gentleman, if you will. Oh, hello, Josai. Welcome aboard the Mothership. You was lurking. Oh, you're gonna draw along with me. Yahoo! How am I? I am good. Although my back hurts quite a lot today. I don't know what I did. It's painful. I don't know what I did. Other than that, I'm good though. We're drawing our first alien. Our first aboard the Mothership alien. This is the first of many. We're gonna have so many amazing PFPs on our Discord. So many amazing aliens aboard the Mothership. Thank you, Josai. It'll be nice when the back stops hurting. We still haven't hit 500 watch hours. When we hit 500 watch hours, I'll do another PFP giveaway. So, yeah, don't forget to play those long forms. Just turn on the live playlist and let it roll if you got time. If you got time or you're sleeping or something, want a chance for those PFPs? Yeah, y'all. Too small. I see. I changed the size. It's too little now. It's hard to see. Also, this is like. This needs to change. Gotta fix that. Can't explain it. Just sometimes it's like you can do better, Bitsy. Do better. Then you just go and you do better. Yeah. Nice. You're drawing as well. Yahoo! What kind of stuff you guys drawing out there? What kind of stuff you guys drawing? We should do like a fun one of those funny drawing like challenges that they do. That's what I've seen people use Magma for, was like a funny challenge that you do with friends. That sounds like a good time. Whoa. My buttons keep glitching. Currently drawing in your sketchbook. Ooh, traditional. Been drawing a lot of fan art recently. Trying to do a bit of traditional, but having a hard time. Hey, no No problem. Traditional's real hard. You take away my undo button and I get so upsetty. It's so upsetty without that undo button. Undo is life. Undo is necessary. Without the undo, what would we do? See, there I go using it. Just with reckless abandon. Using that undo button. Like it owes me some money. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean. I think. Gotta be mini. Yeah, no undo button. Scary. Oh, hello, Hazel. Welcome aboard the Mothership. Ta-da. Great to have you on. Bye-bye. Thanks for beaming up. Be sure to check in. When you get 25 check-ins, you get a PFP. I'm doing an alien PFP right now. You can get your own Mothership Persona PFP. And you can use it on the Discord. Yeah. Just hanging till Bark Academy? Yeah. That's happening in a couple days, huh? That's happening in a couple days, right? Or is Puppy doing some stuff? Is Puppy going live? Is Puppy doing some stuff today? What should you do for the little guy here? Oh, I don't know. Maybe give him a bow tie. Bow ties are great for little guys. You take a little guy and you give him a bow tie. It's just beautiful stuff. It's just perfect. You may have greatly misunderstood something. Oh no, you're sick. Oh no. I hope you feel better. Oh no. Please feel better soon, Hazel. You don't need any sickies up in your body. Gotta kick them out. Gotta kick them out and feel better. But yeah, usually Bark Academy is on Monday for the US, Tuesday for moi, and it's currently Friday. You're doing a robot. Ooh, nice. Whoops. I wonder if I'm gonna do a... Oh, thank you for checking in. Woohoo! Always good to beam up. Yeah. I wonder if I'm gonna leave this one as a... If we should do the PFPs as a sketch or as an illustration. I might leave it up to you guys. Redeemed outfit change. Ito outfit change. It didn't work. Everything is very scuffed. I have to change it manually. Mr. Ito. How do I do it? Which button is it? Come on, Bitsy, think. Come on, Bitsy, think. I got this. We can change his outfit. Maybe. What button is it? Is it that one? Nope. Is it that one? Nope. Is it this one? Nope. Wait. Ah! Oh, what did I do? Oh my. Apparently I hit a Clip Studio hotkey. Maybe it's P. P0? P Body Sherman? P1? I should really know this. I had it written down somewhere. Is it really not P? What about F11? Or is it because I'm in Clip Studio and Clip Studio is taking over? Let's try again over here. Wait, oh dang. Ito controls. Ito controls. Item expressions. Configure. Aha! Ha ha! Yeah, there it is. The outfit is Shift 1. Huzzah! Redeemed! It took a bit longer than it should have, but here you are, a Mr. Ito in his handsome little outfit. What else has he got? Does he have and his top hat? Is this one for his bow tie? Yes, that one's for his bow tie. Now he's got all of it on. Look at the dapper guy. Look at the gentleman. He's such a well-behaved little thing. He is in my lap right now, being real sweet. Oh, real sweet. Thank you for the redeem. Awesome. Oh, like a metal Sonic. That sounds cool. When back in the day when I was playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, I was raising my chows, and I would always be raising them with Shadow and Knuckles. My chows, they had two papas, and they'd be so strong and fast. Such good little guys. What? My buttons are really not working very well today, are they? Goodness. My buttons. Somebody call Xpin. Tell him I need a new drawing tablet. Stat. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that line is all scuffy. Foo-foo. What a dapper little gent cat. Yes, he is a good boy. He's such a good little trash muffin. I found him in the trash. Poor thing. Oh, you're back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I need some feedback. How's it looking? How's it looking? Do you like the expression? Is the fur correct? Is it generally correct? You love it? What things? Is it, oh, I gotta know. The plastic tube, does it go around the back? Like, does it go like that? Does it go behind the head like so? Is that what's going on? You got the eyes done and colored. Congrats, good job. Nice-oo. What are we doing here? Fluffins. Fluffins and stuffins and a bunch of muffins. Everybody's got a friend who's a puffin. I think. Do you have your puffin friend? Oh. Oops. Oh yeah, that's better. It's got like this curly, whirly, fluffy wuffies. So this one maybe should come down a little bit, and then... yeah. You have a penguin friend? Nice. He isn't a... Not sure if she's a puffin. Well, maybe need to ask. Clarify on the puffinness. There are two separate tubes connecting to the back. Okie dokie. Oh, you have to go. Oh no. Have a good evening. Thanks for stopping by, Ben. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Fluffy Fluff. Is Fluffy right? Is Fuzzy Fuzzy? Fuzzy Fuzzy is correct. Oh, Mr. Ito, did your ears get itchy? Oh, sweet guy. Oh, sweet bud. Aw, he's so sweet. And a little stinky. Oh yay, the fur looks good. Wonderful. I'll probably ink this with a proper ink pen just to make sure. Are the antennae too high? Should they be down here? That's another thing I'm wondering. So these are connecting to the back, kind of more like a that situation. So it's coming forward, and it's coming around, and it's going down, and it's connecting to the back. Oh boy. My hand's a little wobbly today. Typical. Typical. Wobbly hand. My buttons. Why'd I have to click it 3 times? Buttons. There we go. You went for the drawing? Oh, I see. So we've got, these got some divots, circles. Cool. Circles. Nice. So this one is also going to be going this direction because it's connecting to the back. Circles. And fluffies. Whoops. No. Dang it. Deleted some nice lines there. No, that doesn't make any sense anymore. It needs to look like it's going over. It needs to look like it's going over plastics. Over the tool. Oops. And then a little fluff over the shoulder. Mr. Itoki is whacking me with his fluffy little ears. It's tickly. What's this? If you start coloring today, there's supposed to be glowing stars under her eyes and on her neck. Didn't know how to render it. Like, let me put that in as a reference. I don't know if I'll get to coloring today because I was gonna do a round of ink. Clean it up a bit. Unless you like the sketch, we can always do the sketch. Colored sketch. Is it supposed to be colored sketch? I might need to check my notes. But is it wait, let me see. I see. So like the white spots, like the freckles, those are stars. The antennas look good. Nice. Can send an update on Discord. That would be awesome. Go for it. I'll take an update. Ow. Ow. Is it gonna come over here? Dang. Missed it. Gotta run. Okie dokie. See you later, Hazel. Please rest up and feel better. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye. See you later. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, I think so. My back is really starting to hurt. Aww. I do have to go at 11, and it's almost 11. Yeah, it's almost 11. All of these are looking pretty good. Oops. All of these shapes are seeming good. Oopsies. This way. Nice. The Discord. Here, I'll get you the Discord. Let me go like this. Yeah. And there you are. Be nice and enjoy be an alien like. Bring your best alien. What's the words? I have this. I'm just kind of riffing, but oh my goodness, Hazel's a little robot. That's so cute. Yeah. Yay! Yes, please join. Please join. Bring the good vibes. Bring the chill, happy friendliness. And oh man, my back is really starting to hurt. And it's 11. I gotta get ready to go. I gotta eat before I go. So we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it on up. And button. Yuba. Yeah. Probably finish this off next week, same time. And I'll see you guys in a few days for our gaming day. Although we played a lot of games this week, but we'll probably do more dinosaurs. I'm really enjoying that dinosaur game. It's been a lot of fun. What is the words? I had some words. They were in my brain, and now they are gone. Oh my goodness. Why is my head empty? Where'd they go? Wonderful. Thanks for joining. Thanks for sticking around. Have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful time zone. Thank you for being my eggs today. Bye-bye. Mata ne. Mata aimashou. See you next time. See you in a few days. Yahoo! And maybe by next time I'll remember the announcements, because I seem to have forgotten them. Oops. See you. Bye-bye. Wahoo! Oh yeah. Last time I ended, for whoever's still watching, you get a special little ara. Mwah.